Good morning. Good morning. It is Winning Wednesday, y'all. And yes, doing something new and different. Why? Because I was up this morning. I was up working while I'm up every morning. But this morning I was like, it's Winning Wednesday. And this morning, on this Winning Wednesday, y'all, I am just going to give you guys a few tips on how to win. Listen, it's the midweek. Yes, it's the midweek. And for some, if you are on the East Coast in a different time zone, it's almost afternoon. So that's why we said midday Wednesdays. But it is the top of the morning for myself and most of us. So I'm not going to keep you long. This right here is only an intentional, about a good 5 to 10 minutes to get you guys up, motivated, and just to get your midweek started. I said midweek started. It's always okay to restart. Always all right to restart. All right. So, are you guys here? Are you guys with me? Let's just get into it. All right. So, I know that a lot of you might be battling something internally, going through something. Everybody, what life is lifing? Is that always life is lifing for everybody right now? And that is okay. You might be feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or even just unsure about who you are and where you are heading. All right. And that is okay. I know. I am not one of those that's like, hey, everybody's going through something. It's okay. No, yes, everybody is, but that doesn't make anyone's issues or challenges less than the others or more than the others. So that's why today this is for everybody, because everybody needs a little bit of midday pickup. So again, maybe you are feeling stuck, overwhelmed, unsure of who you are or where you're going. Maybe those feelings are spilling over into your relationships, your work, even just your everyday mental and emotional health. So, this right here is your moment to pause, reset, and realign. All right, because a lot of us, we don't take that time to do it. So that's why I came in here on this Monday morning. I'm sorry, not even Monday morning. Look, I know, look, my days be all twisted, but on this Wednesday morning, because it's the midweek, most of you are either getting ready for work, getting ready to figure it out on your way to work, or whatever. So, are y'all ready to get into these 5 steps? 5 keepsakes, or whatever it is that I want you guys to either write this down, take out your notes, or whatever. Because today we're focusing on shifting your mindset to bring peace within. All right, peace within yourself, peace within your relationships, and even clarity in your work. So that's what we are about to get into today. So, keepsake one, write this down, is acknowledging your inner battle. That's what we have to do first. First and foremost, let's acknowledge your you doing right now. Let's begin. I want you to tune into how you're feeling right now, internally. Are you battling self-doubt, a lack of direction, feeling a bit disconnected from yourself? Because this is where it starts. Do you feel disconnected within yourself? It's important to name these emotions. Look, I go through emotions and moods all of the time with my clients and with other people. I mean, not go through, I mean, I go through them myself, but no, I mean, I walk through them, I talk through them, because emotions are more than mad, sad, happy. No, I want you guys to really think about where you are today and identify the emotions that you're feeling right now. It's important to name them so that we can start to get through this midweek, right? Maybe, let me see, maybe you're feeling like, why do I keep making the same mistakes? Some of us do that, regardless of what it is. If you are thinking, why do I make the same mistakes? Do I even know what I want anymore? That's okay. Any of those things that you're feeling right now, it's okay. Because that's where the breakthrough begins, y'all. Acknowledging, remember. So drop one word in the chat in the chat. Look, this is early. Drop one word in the chat that describes how you're feeling internally right now. You are on here. If you are comfortable, I want you to drop in the chat, type it in. One word that describes how you are feeling internally right. I'm gonna just go ahead. Look, I'm here with y'all because I am feeling good. Yes, see, I see. No, I feel happy. Go lucky. Look, yes. And again, happy is a great emotion, but I love when people are, that's good. But sometimes, happy is just like for me, oh, ecstatic. Oh, I'm ecstatic, y'all. Let's go with ecstatic. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Yes, look, I feel happy. Go lucky. That is what I am talking about. That is it, y'all. All right, but hey, if you do not want to type in the chat or comment, DM me, let me know because we are going to get on. All right, because again, whether it's confused, hopeful, stuck, determined, happy, ecstatic, it's about owning it. It's about starting to own it. Now, again, I said I wasn't going to keep y'all long, so let's just go ahead into keepsake 2. Keepsake 2 is reframe your internal narrative. Yeah, I said that slow. I said it slow for a reason. Reframe your internal narrative. All right? Because once we've named what's happening internally, we can start to reframe that story. Now, again, I got my girl Brenda over there. She is happy. But you know what? Reframing doesn't always mean going from a negative to a positive. No, we can reframe happy. Brenda's happy right now, but in about 5 or 10 minutes, Brenda might be on top of the world because something that she is going to win at something. So again, but if we are feeling, on the other end of the spectrum, we can start to reframe that story. Because often the harshest voices in the room are the ones in our head. Did you guys hear me? The harshest voices in the room is the one in our heads. And that's only sometimes, guys. That's sometimes. But you feel what I'm saying? You get those, I love the intrusive thoughts. That's what I call them, intrusive thoughts. Listen, I'm not enough. I'll never get it right. Why is this always happening to me? What is it? Yes, yes. But what if we challenged our own voice? Let's challenge our own voice. So again, here's an example of reframing, y'all. Reframing instead of, I'll never figure out who I am. Try, I'm learning to discover myself. Yes, I'm learning to I'm all about learning from experiences, y'all. That's why your girl's here to learn from your experience. So no, I'll never figure out who I am. Oh, yes, you will. Yes, you will. Because you are learning to discover yourself. I keep getting mixed up. I need to sip. I don't be wanting to pause, but hold on. Y'all take a sip while I take a sip of my tea. Mm-hmm. All right. One step at a time, y'all. Here's another one. Here's another one. Because I get, we big personalities, intimidation comes out, all of those things like that. So instead of those intrusive thoughts saying, I'm too much for people. Say, the right people will understand and value me. Y'all hear what I say? The right people
will understand and value me. Y'all hear? Yes. Oh, come on now. Keepsake 3. Anchor to gratitude for yourself and others. Hope y'all writing this down. This is that midday, morning, midweek. We getting it in. It's the mindset shift, y'all. Anchor to gratitude for yourself and others. Because listen, gratitude doesn't just apply to others. No, no, no. You have to get it starts with yourself. What's one thing that you're proud of? Think about it right now. Even in the middle of your struggle right now, in the midst of everything that you're going through, give me one thing that you are proud of. I'll start. I am proud of the success daily that I'm having. And what success means to me is that every client that I impact walks away feeling better than they did when we jumped on that call, feeling better than they did before they came into my office. That, that right there, y'all, that is one thing that I am grateful for. Now, what about you? That's one thing that I'm proud of. What about you? It could be as simple as showing up today to work on yourself. Y'all thought I was gonna keep it there to showing up to work. No, showing up to work on yourself, which is why you are tuning in here on this Wednesday morning. Showing up for yourself. Because when you acknowledge the good within, it's easier to bring that energy into your relationships and interactions, guys. So I'm going to give you a little exercise. Think of one thing that you're grateful for about yourself and one thing about someone in your life, whether it's your partner, your friend, or even a coworker. Because gratitude, y'all, it creates a ripple effect that touches every single part of your life and everybody in it. Y'all hear? Yes. Ooh, we are moving through this one, y'all. So type your gratitude in the chat. Again, if you're comfortable, if you're here, type it in the chat. I love to celebrate all wins, all big, small. Actually, no wins are small to me. I mean, there's steps, but they are not small. All of them are big. All of them are big because they lead to big change. Oh, we are almost done. Keepsake 4. Set a micro goal for growth. Set a micro goal for growth. Big transformations start with small actions. It's not what they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. No. Big stuff. Yep. They start with small actions. So think about this. What's one thing you can do this week for your self-discovery, relationships, or even work? Make it small. Make it small because the key in the keepsake is to start small. Small steps leads to big change. Y'all know we gonna start because everybody always want to go in with these grand gestures. They want to go in and make everything because yes, we always see the end goal. It's big, it's loud, it's out there. But y'all know we got to take those small steps to get there. So for an example, because I got to give y'all some examples. Y'all probably sitting up there like, all right, where do I start? Where can I for self-discovery? Spend 5 minutes journaling about what's been holding you back. Yes, journaling is big now. Like I said, back in the day, it was the diary. It was a diary. I still have a few of my diaries. I still have all of them. They are in a box in my garage. But journal, write down in your notes, doodle on a piece of paper, what's been holding you back. Now, if it's in relationships, I would say schedule. And I know this sounds crazy, but when I say schedule a meaningful conversation with someone that you care about, I mean schedule it so that everyone could have a clear mind. Sometimes the most sporadic discussions are blow ups and they just aren't conveyed correctly. So that's why I say if you, this is a small step. And I'm not talking like, oh, we got to talk. What you do? No, no, no. Y'all already know. We're not going to get into that. But if it's for work, if it is for work, tackle just one task that's been sitting on your to-do list. I am big on to-do lists. Sometimes, I'm not going to lie. Listen, sometimes your girl gets off her to-do list and it gets crazy. But we gonna just tackle that one. Share your micro goal in the chat, whether it's about you, your relationships, or work. Share it in the chat. Let's see, because we are going to hold each other accountable. I know we talk about that word accountability. We're going to hold each other accountable because we are at the last keepsake. What time? See, I didn't keep y'all long. I didn't keep y'all long this morning. We are at the last keepsake. And this keepsake is to close with intention. Yep. Y'all know the word. Let's set an intention for the rest of the week. It's Wednesday, but let's set it for the rest of the week. Intentions, because I know that word is thrown around a lot, but it guides your mindset and your actions. So here's mine, because I'm going to share mine. I will honor my needs first so I can show up authentically for myself and for others. Did y'all hear that? I'm going to type it in the chat. I am. I will honor my needs. Yes. What else? First. I'm gonna just write that one in the chat right there. I'm gonna write that in the chat and I'm gonna add it. I will honor my needs first. Oh, look, I left the L out, but it's all right because the L is for loser. Y'all know I'm gonna give you a little humor. It's the morning time and we are wrapping it up. All right. So I will honor my needs first so I can show up authentically for myself and for others. Now, take 10 seconds to think about your own intention for the week. Maybe it's, I will practice patience with myself. Maybe it's, I will seek clarity before action. If you're comfortable, share it in the chat. Share your intentions in the chat. Whoo, look, what was this? What this was real quick for your girl. Oh my God, it was supposed to be a quick 5 to 10 minutes, but look, thank you for spending these last 20 minutes with your girl to refocus and realign. Because remember, self-discovery is the foundation for everything. Everything. Your relationships, your work, and your growth. So when you shift it internally, the external will follow. How y'all feel about that? Y'all are amazing. Now, if this helped you, let me know. DM me, reach out, type in the chat, comment. I tell you all the time, talk to me, I talk back. I will definitely respond. If you are ready to get into some deeper self-discovery, strengthening your relationships, I am here for you. All right. But we're going to wrap this up. So until next time, stay intentional, stay kind to yourself, and remember, progress starts with small, consistent shifts. Have an amazing week, everyone.